from one ER about the other. Listen up, you're at an ira time in your life. Right now, you're listening to Avril. Let the truth be known.
In the politics area, you know, she have it.
Never had a boring moment in my life.
She's the voice of the Caribbean.
Back as I remember, I was never alone. Queen Avril is on the throne. No more feeling lonely. Avril rules the air, you know. Every day is like an Avril day.
Good night, good night, good night. Can you hear me? Oh, yes, I see two comments from Davin Francis and Miranda Henry. A pleasant good evening to you both. Thank you for commenting wherever you are listening. Thank you for tuning in. You know, it's not one of my best nights, but I'm going to speak on something because if you see the topic that I posted yesterday, I posted the topic Anxiety America. Okay, if you look at my headline, I never knew that me myself was talking about myself. It's amazing that I gave my show the name Anxiety and I went through it last night. Words are so powerful, and there is times that when God is leading us and God is guiding us and God is showing us things, sometimes we speak it and we don't even understand why we're doing the things that we're doing. That's why sometimes it's so important for us to know God for ourselves. Because if you can hear me, please just tap in on the screen and let me know that you can hear me. But in the meantime, I'm speaking from deep within. And I want to send condolences to everyone who is mourning, and especially in the village of St. Paul, St. Kitts. Condolences to each and every one of the families and my godmother, you know, the Freeman family. I just want to send condolences, Dr. Gloria Bent, and everyone. A special condolence to you and your family. Also, the Bent family. There is so many of us that is grieving, and everybody know I'm grieving the loss of my girl Juliet Kirby. That one have my whole head feel like it's not normal. Miranda, was showing off when I was driving up to visit her in Connecticut in the hospital, went to her house to visit her when she was home, and it was so amazing that, you're looking forward. But I want to say something to us as a people. Us as a people. I'm not touching no other race. Us as a people. We have a tendency that if somebody is sick with diabetes, for example, the minute you hear the person died, you go around and you gossip. Oh, you know what? It's diabetes because she had diabetes. We become doctors, but we are the gossipers doctors. Good night to you also, Daniel. Thanks for commenting. We become the gossipers doctors around town. If someone is sick with something, they die from something else most of the time. It's not what you heard they were sick with that they die from. And we have to stop spreading rumors. But that will never change because we have already programmed ourselves to be the people that we are. We love gossip. We love gossip more than I love my porridge or Queen D love food. And it's so sad that before we know what's going on, oh Jesus, sorry to call people name because they say I am here and I just talk about her with her food. I apologize. I didn't mean to talk about you, but let me tell you something. Queen, I have a problem with us people. If they hear you suffer from high blood pressure and you go in the hospital for blood pressure one time and tell them that you have high blood pressure and you come out and you're doing good, don't die a month later or 2 weeks later. The whole of Jamaica gonna hear she have to die from pressure, man. She had pressure. And that's why, as you say, if you don't tell them your business, they don't know your business. They can only assume your business. And it's time we stop telling people our business and let them guess until we're ready to tell them our business. And when people die, you ever heard somebody die and instead you call and share some love and comfort and support, the first thing they call to find out where she dead from? It's okay. We all always in a shock, especially if it's when it's sudden. Everybody is going to be in a shock. I prefer to hear the oh my God. But what we going to hear, they already diagnose you, even when they perform an autopsy. Doctors don't know yet the cause, but the whole of your country don't hear why you're dead from. You see this thing called friendship? You have to know who you're telling your business to. That even when you lay in your grave, your business stay with who you share it with. All you have to do is have a little mishap with the people that love you today, have a little fallout with them, and they don't cuss you and tell you about yourself, They gone to the other person, and when me and she was friend, all she do, I sit down and yam and eat. Queen TP, I'm not talking about you, but let me say, you love to eat, you love your food, you love your mouth. You're not afraid to show it. And then when you look, you gone pan treadmill in your house, a workout, and I upset me and Heather. Because me don't understand. You eat on the big bowl of food, the load of provision you buy in New York and go Atlanta, go cook up. You don't know who you feed down there. And when you look the next day, you depend pan treadmill and the people them got to see your expensive treadmill and you don't know. I cost you, while them I watch here them. She do a show off because she have treadmill. They're not wishing you well and say, keep it going. You're doing a good job. All them do a cost you, but they have a right. Me no understand how you come and treadmill and walk out and a sweat and a carry on and a bend over and a squat and a do all kind of thing. And then the next day you in a queen someplace with 2 big plate of food and you can't have no control. Me here tonight to tell people, if you want something to talk about what people give you to talk about. Stop talking people business when you don't know people business. You see me here, sit down, Lord have mercy. I am so exhausted. Last night, afraid to sleep. I don't know why I couldn't go sleep. Lola, we sit up and we chat last night. And all I wanted somebody was to call me and tell me Juliet went to the hospital. Not tell me Juliet went to home. Me say we have these things to tell people things nicely and we mean it differently. Come out and tell me what you're talking about because I get anxiety quick. You understand? Me say queen, them chat we like a dog sometimes, you know that. Some of them will come on here, log on, and because I can't see who is watching because I'm not using Facebook Live, they log on, they see what I dress like, what I'm wearing, then they come off. Some of them watch it after. They don't even want to watch and encourage you and say, oh, you're doing, sweetheart, or you look good. You have been them here there so long. If time, Queen TP to do here where go down by hand, let you comb up your hair and make you look fresh. May wear these here until the storm passes by. Nobody come tell me when to take out me hair. Me now go on a beauty parlor every week. Queen, me sorry, to do here, but me sure you do your customers them here that they last enough for them to come back to you and want to spend the money to you. Some of you too bossy. Are you living all your life for people? Every minute are you in the beauty parlor, it outside a freeze and cold, and are you still in there with all your foot up, but are you do pedicure and manicure, come outside in a slippers when you freeze? Me don't know if the man them got all your fool that all your toe them have to look. Ain't not look better than when all your toenails clean and just not have nothing on it. That is what talk, but not the long fingernail them where you can't even turn them over. We not chat nobody business, but you see when they're in a good mood, I should not do no show. I'm a definition of a looking good. Daniel, you always boost me up when you see me. Daniel, keep boosting me up because if that's what gonna make me hold my head up, Thank you for the one boosting up here to do for me. Some of them free to tell me look good even when me look and me turn up. You understand? So, Queen, let me tell you something. Eat your 2 bowl of food, gobble it down however you want, put on your weight when you want, go up on your treadmill and work out next day and show after you have treadmill. Me have one in here. Sometimes me just hang up me clothes pan it, all kind of stupidness. Sometimes me pass it, me say, Lord, why me have me Excel or whatever thing machine it is. Sometimes I go pan it 2 minutes, me don't come off. Every minute me I watch the clock to realize if 2-3 minutes gone already. Me, I don't have that drive. I don't have that drive and I need it. But you know something? We better start to take care of our health. But let me tell you something. No one go a gym, go think gym gonna save you. Because half of you go a gym and act like Queen TP. When they come out of gym, they have no control over what they eat. Just waiting for the date. You mean you want a date with me, Daniel? That ain't no problem. We could go on a date. But please, not this week and not next week. Just wait till the temperature say 49 degrees or even 50. Me no in a this. Love and Bob. But why lie? You don't look so good, Avril Francis. Only your body round up and nice. You say me no look so good? You're lucky you're my family. I want to tell you about yourself. You understand? Your body run up and nice to run in the family. But you say me no look so good tonight. Me say me just feel like I get 1 hour sleep last night. I jump up like somebody in a run after me, scared. All 5 o'clock me up. Me go up on TikTok, me go up on Facebook, me go every place just to read things and I listen to things. Cause me can't sleep like me haunted last night. Me beg the Lord to just put a brakes on these Lord are dead. Sometimes me wake up, love one Bob. All I do is sit down in your house and watch funeral on YouTube. Make sure you and your family, all are you sorry, I mean, you know, and cost me own family. But make sure when you turn on your YouTube, your TV, I'll pop up is pure funeral. All I do is sit down and watch funeral every day. But me tired of it. Me tired of come on Facebook. You ever turn on Facebook and you're nervous and you're scared and the only thing pop up as you turn on is sleep in peace, condolences, rest in peace, those 3 words. Me no use them no more. Me cannot go on Facebook every minute I tell people condolences and rest in peace and sleep in peace. You know, Sinclair Jeffers, thanks for commenting, thanks for taking out the time. You understand? Love and Bob, me not talk your business, but are you St. Paul's people? Every day you send me something on WhatsApp when me open it as some kind of funeral. Tomorrow in a St. Gates, you have 2 funerals out of St. Paul's go on tomorrow. Me not chat nobody business, but Lord have mercy, me hear the death announcement. And when me hear the death announcement, 15 children, 40 something grandchildren, and what kind of man them they become out of St. Kitts man them? What St. Kitts man them when I do? It look like back in the days, they don't have no TV, they don't do nothing. All the man them sit down and do. And you notice now, people now have children like before. Me say back in the days, all them do, they don't even get you pregnant, you know. Back home, hear them, she breed again. They don't even say it nicely to encourage you and make you feel good. All they go around and say, Lord, you know, here who breed again. Love and Bob, breed again. You understand me? 1 load of children. Tomorrow, let me tell you something. He do not need nobody at his funeral. When you got 15 children and a bag of grandchildren, great-grandchildren, nieces and nephew, sister with children, you don't need nobody. Funeral supposed to come like a wedding. Funeral supposed to be like a wedding. Teresa Brown Paris, thanks for saying hello. You understand? Me no look too good tonight and me no even care. You see me tell people, stop loving spotlight, you know. Spotlight no good, you know. If you do your work and go your yard, nobody know your business. But when you have to do a show like me, and you have to come with the public and see you, some of them even come see if you look mash up, how you look, if you're wearing the same clothes, how long you have in the little braids, them that me have in, all them things they turn in for you, know, they not turn on to support you. Because the minute they turn on and see what you look like, then turn it off and them gone. They just want to see how you look. And if you don't watch it while me and you talk, they call somebody and say, why she look mash up for you? She don't look good tonight. Me not like how she look. The bag them under she eyes, she look tired, she need to go sleep. Then when she do the show for tonight? If she know she not in a good mood and she know she a mourn, when she do the show for? I come tell her, I come promote the business them in the community that helping people that you're supposed to know about. That's why I'm here, to talk about people business. So that's why me promote businesses, come here as a chat people business. Me say Teresa Brown, the people them wicked. Let me tell you something. You find some of them come tell you how them, you know, my God brother dead. Love and Bobby, how come you not come and like send me a little note and tell me my God brother died in St. Paul's, Egbert Freeman. It's my God brother, is my godmother's son. So that make him my God brother. Me say I too jealous and envy because me a boast off about my godmother. You all don't want to tell me nothing. Me didn't even know what is going on. But me know I won't be home. You understand? You're so hard to find on YouTube. Send on the link, please. I hardly promote the link. I don't know if people go YouTube or watch it. Everybody sit on Facebook. But it's still the Avril Show. If you type in the Avril Show, you must find it. You just have to get a little more educated when it comes to my show, because you know my show is the #1 show around the world. So it's kind of hard to find it if you don't have the link. So I'm gonna have to try to find a way to create the link. You understand? So bear with me. Well, let me tell you something. Me say when you sit down and think, you are mourn, the next person next to you mourning too. I stop call people and ask them why they not. I don't like Facebook. My mother wants to see. Go up on YouTube. You was on there last week. Just go back on YouTube and type in the Avril Show. It must come up. What your mother watch me for? Why your mother watching me for? Because you got your mother now a turn your mother against me. Look at her, she do sit on a chat from she born, she chat. That's all she do is chat. Me could imagine here Cuddy and Jonah chat me down there. St. Paul's people them no easy, you know. Me say while Dr. Ben Gloria tell me she mother die, somebody call me and tell me how my God brother die. By the time me turn around and hear that, them ask me if me know this person from St. Paul's again will die. And then they turn around and tell me last night when me here getting ready to go eat, you know, me get phone call to say that Juliet died. Juliet pass on, and me just turn fool. You know, you find me, thank you. Sit down there on your big screen, 65-inch TV, where I got down there in your house. You and your mother watch me and I chat me while I watch me. But when my family chat me, it's fine. But chat me nicely. You understand? And make sure that when something happened to me, and you come and chat the same way. Now come in my place and afraid to chat and say, why you been chatting behind me back? Say it in front of me face. Me say, people, me come on here tonight. Me not in the mood for the talking tonight. You understand? Go and go watch all your big screen on YouTube. That's all I do. Sit down and watch Mix Up and watch Funeral. Make sure I don't even watch a good movie. Pure funeral in that house there. But think it's full of funeral. Every time you turn around 2 and 3 funeral in one day, I you stop send me them things on WhatsApp. It making me depressed and having anxiety. I come here tonight to tell all you. You see this storm, that snowstorm that just gone. They say keep me safe till the storm passes by. We all go through all kind of storm. Everybody have a storm they're going through. Nobody look for nobody to tell you, help you with your storm. Because the minute you complain and tell them, Lord, a long time I don't hear from you, you don't even call to check on me, you know what they tell you? You know what they tell you? Well, you know me not to my own too. Me talk to Miranda and them yesterday about her cousin mother funeral. And by the time me done send them me greetings and me love and me comfort, me needed comfort couple hours later. We do not know what the next hour hold or the next minute hold for us. So we got to be so careful. I told somebody today, I don't want to do nothing this year, no kind of event. I want to give people a break. They tell me, no, do what you have to do. Don't get discouraged. But Shara Queen, when I thought about Juliet passing, and I know she always encouraged me to do and to push me. I can't stop now. She will be disappointed. So not even in her grave, I want her to be disappointed. I don't know why this woman think she could just leave me like this. No kind of notice. No, it better if she had get sick and I was still holding her hand and she leave me. But when these things happen so sudden, it kind of make you go mental. And we done mental already. You understand? Half of we suffering with anxiety and we need to face it. We are living in a depressed world. You don't see that they say mental illness is one of the biggest things now around the world. But look what they do. They cut the fundings. Funeral and sickness, that's all the news you get from St. Kitts, right? And Nevis. Put Nevis in there too. Because you might think people don't die in Nevis. Put in Nevis in there. You understand? All I am telling you guys, you see this month of January, study what's going on. Everything is a setup to distract us from the real issue. I bet you much people ain't paying attention that we have an election coming up in June. If you live in New York, you would not believe there's an election coming up in June. But you notice everything, even the weather. Sometimes I wonder if they create this weather to throw us off from everything. They're cutting people off a food stamp. This is the time I'm going to apply when they're cutting everybody, because maybe they'll have a chance to evaluate how much I eat and how much food I need in my house. But I'm telling you guys, pay attention to this month called January. Everything is hitting us from left, right, and center. Nurses on strike, doctors shortage, healthcare, making an appointment taking forever to get one. You understand? People dying every 2 seconds. They're cutting out mental illness money. You understand? If they're cutting that out, but they're telling you that's a big problem, then why nobody paying attention to what's going on? I say it's a setup to distract us. They're going to cut everything that we as a people need to survive. They're going to cut everything that we as a people need to survive, Andrea Gums. Everything we need to survive, they're going to be a cut. Now, the whole world is crying out. Queen Vibes Energy, everywhere you turn around, we can't even buy eggs. The people in St. Kitts and Nevis, they're growing the eggs. We can't afford to buy it up here. People getting their little food stamp and help them to put food on the table, they're cutting it out. Healthcare, everybody, as soon as you reach 40 and 50, they tell you you're pre-diabetic, you're this, you're pre-menopause, pre-diabetic, pre-menstrual this, pre-that, right? But they're cutting out all what we need to help us. So we got to help ourselves. If you study the math, election coming up in June, and we have people who is running like Richie Torres, who is our congressman. You notice now everything that's going on is a distraction, so we can't focus on the election. And by 1 month before the election, we are turn fool because we don't know what's going on. And if you don't watch it, the wrong person get in there. Okay? So I am telling you guys, don't lose focus of what they're doing to us. If you study social media, you notice all they put up, half of them is AI lies and creating videos that is pure lies. People in a hospital, they put up something the other day about this lady, she in the hospital who is a talk show host, and while they put it up, the woman is doing her show. And I am saying, how can people don't share the Avril show? But they're sharing to me videos of AI where ice down in a Manhattan and them a beat up ice When was the last time you see anybody beat up ICE people them? But they get thousands of people sharing the video, commenting, oh my God, and they're carrying on. You don't know sense when you see it. You see the new generation, they ain't gonna be able to read soon, spell and write. We're gonna lose this because we feel too good when our children them could depend on AI, our children them could speak it and it write for us and it do everything for us. We're not using this anymore. When I was growing up, we had encyclopedia, we had to look up words, we have to study to pass exam. Nobody is studying no more. Nobody worry about them things anymore. Children are graduating and they're dumb. They can't read everything. They put it for us to go and just Google it, Google it, Google it. And people say, well, it make life easier on us. We're not using our brains. The days of using brain and being smart is over. When you see somebody write something on Facebook, they make one little mistake in the spelling. You know what the people write, you know? Oh, what do you mean by that? Come on. If it was noise and they put NOISC and then they leave out the I, they go say, Janelle Bob can't spell. You know, see what she write? It's just a mistake. Sometimes you type something one way and the phone type it another. The gang say you can't read and you can't spell. But they home with AI attack for them. AI create everything. They can't even look real because everything they do, the phone make us up, make us look like we have this. The only thing the phone now do for me is teach me how to put on my eyelash. Because me no have no time to go on TikTok. Go sit down and watch nobody talk about how to put on eyelash. I don't do it until I do it my way, and as long as I'm happy, I'm good. You understand, Queen TP? Don't let them tell you how to live your life. Live your life. Miss you the other day, me don't want to tell nobody your business, but you down the pan water like you went on a cruise, and you down the pan water, wind up yourself and a go on. And Queen, you can't dance, you know? You're a Jamaican, but you really can't dance. You dance like some girl from down south, learning how to dance reggae. You can't dance. You understand? Or one thing about you, you don't care. And that's, sometimes that's a good attitude, you know. Because you see, if you care about what everybody say about you, that engagement ring big. Queen, you see me about my little ring now. And that little disgusting cousin of mine, I can tell people about engagement ring. So you see that me get engaged now, people gonna say, me God, so she was engaged all along because she couldn't put it on YouTube. So that means she was really engaged. They're gonna believe her, you know. Okay? It's pure nonsense you be typing. I know that. But once I could figure out what you're trying to say, I don't care. Leave the people who work and believe in an AI. They don't share my show, you know. Half of my family, them probably don't even watch my show. They probably say, me know what she got about her. She talk about a pure stupidness. But when they want something sensible and they call me and me no answer them, they get upset. How come when me talk sense? You not watch. But when you want help, you know to call me. So if I now watch me, don't call me when you need help. Okay? Because if me talk about Queen tonight, she watch, me could afford to say all she do eat. Sometimes she plate look like you have 10 dumplings. One woman sit down and eat one bowl of food. And when you look, she show off in she house, going to work out now, going to stretch, going to do that. Oh, you do all that nonsense for eat your food, stay big and healthy, and just live your life. You understand? Leave the workout for people who care to be slim and trim. Because I got a machine in my house too. But I say all I do is pass it sometime and feel so guilty. Just to make little time to work out, we don't have time. But we sit down all day and we depend with phone, and then people from St. Kitts, all they do is sit down and watch funeral. While you watch funeral, get on your machine and work out. But we sit down, and while we sit down, we yam something. We there sit down and eat. The mother come visit. We cook up the load of dumpling and saltfish, and they there sit down and eat it. And instead of just go on the machine and work out. Me say when me feel better, I'm gonna come back and preach to all you people. But you see tonight, I'm trying to come out of my depression. True. You can't worry about what people say about you. Queen them talk about you all the time, me sure. Me talk about you, but me write it on your page. I don't care. If you want to respond, you respond because me no care. Me am your food, but stop impress me on your workout machine. Me say me glad me could chat tonight. You know what is one thing about me, you know, me depressed like nothing tonight. Don't sleep last night. But you see what me do, me talking about me depression, you know? Me ask all you people stop sit down and be depressed and don't talk. Chat somebody, call somebody, talk it out, do whatever you have to do. Eat if you have to eat. Because when I depress, there's something about me, I crave certain things. When some people depress, oh, me can't eat, will die from gas, then me eat. You understand? But you have to sit down and know what worked for you and stop working for people. Because let me tell you something, depression and anxiety, people say, oh, stop telling yourself, oh, you depressed. Wait, me no human. Me no human. You are like people who walk and come on Facebook, come show you all the good thing they have going on for them. They clean, nice hairstyle. They do hair every week. They do their nails every week. They do all them thing every week just to come and come impress you on Facebook. And when done, they owe people money. And when people ask them for the money, then they walk and cuss people. You sit down there and chat foolishness. Queen, me here tonight today, Janet Dixon birthday. Happy birthday, Janet. At least she make birthday. She celebrating life. I wonder how come she no on tonight. I watch me. She must be up under some. She man tonight. Nothing show off. She's another one. Only she alone have man and go show off. Janet Dixon. Every time you see her, I don't know if she's from Jamaica, Antigua, but I think it's Antigua, Janet Dixon from. Every time you turn around, you swear on she alone know what love is and how to hug up and love up and carry on. Tonight, as she birthday, all of a sudden, she now watch my show. Well, if she come watch it next week, let me tell she, Lord, not the borrow money. Yes, Queen. Now walk and think some of them they on Facebook I show off and I impress you. Yes, all day, every day exercise, give lives. It's true, Queen. I mean, Queen Vibes Energy, let me tell you something. Me have a machine in here. It's powerful when me go and then my heart start to race in 2 minutes. And as my heart start to race, me come off because them say all you need is to get your heart rate up. So once my heart rate go up, me just come off of the machine one time. Me not drop down on no machine in here. I try to impress somebody. Me will want to build some muscle and tone up and so, but one day that's gonna happen when I get married. But anyway, me tell you tonight, yes, they borrow money, then buy the clothes and they wear it and they take it back. Somebody tell me now you could take back your clothes and trade it back in and they give you credit. So that's all the people them do. So when you see them walk a change of clothes all the time and I act like they have a lot of money, them lie, them buy it, them wear it, them take picture and they take it right back to the store, go get next one for the next event. That's how the people them live to impress people and they not debt. They not debt. Driving brand new car and I make car payment and I get mad when man I help them pay for the car note. If you can't afford to buy a new car, just buy a little used car and get around. As long as it take you and come back where you want a new car for. You go walk, especially in the nursing home. At them in there, everybody drive the same vehicle. You get a red, the next one get a blue, the next one get a white. But you know, I have nothing better than me. I saw them live their life. And you know much people could afford to buy a car, but because of where they work, they don't even bother with the car. They jump on train and bus and Uber it. But some of we just want to show off on people like one. And when you debt them here heavy on other people's family. And me just a one you know, me sorry to say this and who want to take offense, take offense. You know much funeral me go to, you know much people dead, and when you look you come tell me you panther here, you big artist, big singer, big this, big that, and when you dead I couldn't take $20 and pay for life insurance, and me must go sit down and give you money about GoFundMe and them thing. I get no money from me for GoFundMe. Cause let me tell you a little story here about somebody, and if them are watching, they don't want to talk to me at them business. Somebody had a little accident and them go and talk about they want to go fund me, and you see me hold up me ring where fake, so people could think it's the engagement ring I want to give you something to talk about. But anyway, them go fund me, and people give them go fund me, and when they get a big settlement from the car insurance, they don't even say, just award somebody a little foundation or something like a little foundation, give me a little donation for me foundation. They get a big money after people give them all they go for me money. If you know you get big money in a situation, nobody asks for GoFundMe because the funeral home know how to put things out there until the money come through. I need to stop rub off the old people them and the poor people like me. Well, let me ask you a question. When you have GoFundMe out there, how you know that me no have family going through death too? You know why right now at 2 funeral tomorrow me have to watch. Me have to wait for Juliet. Me have Gloria Bent mother. Me have so much people around me where ask me, you coming to the funeral? Funeral I come now like these people give me anxiety. Stop invite me to funeral, invite me to wedding. Because nobody get married, me just decide never get married and create a big stir in the Bronx. Something have to shift. We have to shift the atmosphere. Why you need to stop with the GoFundMe foolishness, because some of you do GoFundMe and have one load of bag of money and sit down. We're not sorry for nobody. Because if you live your life to 60 years old and you don't have money to bury, something wrong. Because let me tell you something, insurance money no come right away, but once the funeral home know there's an insurance, they will wait for the money. So you will be buried. But if you sit down and live all your life and don't have $20 for a funeral, $20 me say, you know, Queen TP will go in a store and buy $40 worth of food in a one day and eat it off, and that's only lunch. That's only lunch. So why I can't take $20 and just pay for even a $15,000 life insurance? Me tell my family them, you know, make sure I have something for burial, and I rather you have 10 and you need 2,000 to go with it and we make it up. But if you don't have nothing, you're worthless. Are you worthless? You understand? If me have my cancer foundation event half for you sit down and say 101, me not have that kind of money, me not eat. When you know something, rich people go and they have fundraising. And you know what? They have finger food because they're not there for the big oxtail where queen eat and the load of curry coat and all them things. Then somebody want back to take home the food too. That's all you come for eat and walk up. What about the cause? Is the cause you supporting? And that is why we start losing faith in the community, because our people, we support the wrong things. And when people trying to help, you don't support them. So when I come with your GoFundMe, me just shut you down one time. Just put me in a selfish box. You're not going in a selfish box. Just shut up, Shara Queen. You're not go there so before you go there, so your mother and your father would go before you. So you're not go there. You'll be all right. You understand? I rather cremation right now over burial. Why you put me in a cold snow? Anybody right now who have funeral for their loved one tomorrow, surely people can't even dig the grave, go outside cold. Stop wasting me now, waste my time with that anymore. Eat and suck up and carry home. Laugh out loud. That's all they do, Andrea. And you better have a lot of food. Instead, they come support the cause. You know how much event me go to and spend $120, $130, and me sit down and chat all night, laugh all night, and have a good time. And then you're not eating. I say, me not really come for the food. Me come to support the cause. If I feel like eating, I will eat. But it's the cause you go to support. Why you put too much thing on food like a Queen TP? We just sit down and eat. And she no eat. She nyama. People think me love to eat. Some of the people around me eat more than me. She go on one load of cruise every minute she dip on cruise. Sometimes I'm sorry for the cruise ship. I'm sure she eat down from one floor to the next floor to the next floor. I'm sure she eat all day and all night and no sleep on the cruise ship because she see food. Some people just gravelicious. Me not talk she business. Anyway, I come here to tell you tonight. Me say anxiety and depression hold me last night and today. Me fall up under me spread. Me fall up under me sheet. Me no want to talk to nobody. Me no want to hear nobody. And when me feel like me want to ball out, me close my eye and go sleep. To me cousin a bash me. Watch me go get insurance before February end. I honestly don't have. I had. But I felt, let me, listen to me. Janelle Bob, if you don't have no life insurance, I won't bring the life insurance to your house, because you cannot sit down and think because you're young and sexy and you have curly hair like your mother went with some curly hair man, you can't think that alone gonna work. But if you have $10,000 and you feel like put it aside, go to the funeral home and pay down and leave it there, then you're okay. You don't need life insurance, you know. There's ways that you can pay money and keep it at the funeral home and say for your funeral planning and you're safe. But if you don't have that, pay a little something a month. You know, make sure your mother, and you know your mother mouth always push up like mine and look rude. Make sure that your mother not cry out shame because they don't have no money to bury you. Family don't have money to bury you, you know. And then you wonder how much they love you when they sit down and start to curse and sit down and say, me can't believe. Because next thing they have to go sell your 65-inch TV where you have. They're going to have to go sell all them load of wig and pocketbook where you have with name brand pan it. Me not have no time for sale. Me not go do no sale. So tell your mother, me say tonight, you better take up $10 or $15 and go pay a month time for life insurance. If you want a company, me give you one. Or not sit down there and take this thing as a joke because you don't know when you're going to die. People are die young, you know. Remember one time when people did hear them, how old she be hear them? 96, 98. You know, see me best friend Aldi Castro is 99. Al De Castro is 99. Okay? And people are dying young. All 20 and 25. Mother say you love talk. Tell she I'm a business. At least I related to her. So guess what? Might be something running of she business. She don't love to talk. She love to push off she mouth. But anyway, me tell all you people tonight, me come here to chat pure nonsense tonight because me want to encourage you in some way or the other. Stop by the expensive pocketbook them love Janelle Bob, because you not buy cheap pocketbook. You understand? Yolanda Freeland, me just ready to come off of here right now because me tell you me depressed look at nothing. And I don't want to say too much, you know, because somebody got played now and call police and say me depressed. Next thing they come pick me up, knock on my door and go take me up a Monday and put me up on the 7th floor. And when you go up on the 7th, the floor pure. That is not a place me want to go. So when I say I'm depressed, I'm just going through depression. All of us go through it. To hear that your friend just die when you're home thinking I got to call her tomorrow and she died yesterday upon me, what will you think? Me no human being? So tell them not come with the nonsense. If you're afraid to tell people I'm going through a little depression right now and some anxiety, then something wrong, because guess what? They go put you up in a madhouse and they cut all the funding for mental illness. Then what help you gonna get? What help you gonna get? It's a business, them taking us for granted and for fools. Because if you're cutting all the fundings for mental health, then how are you gonna take care of people with mental health? How come we're not fighting all the killing of these ICE killer for our people? And every time you turn around, it's like it's a big thing, and we promote ICE like crazy. Every time you turn around, somebody posts up something with ICE, a fight, ICE. How could you all be so excited to post fake videos of ICE fighting the subway in Manhattan and people are slap off ICE people and ICE say, ooh, ooh. You all know a lie and foolishness that. How could you all support that and share that on your all page and feel good to share something like that? You understand? How could you all share those things when ICE kill off our people? Maybe not because it's not happening much in New York, but the day it shifts and it come to New York and it start happening where we can't walk outside and feel comfortable, are you going to know what time it is? You see, until it hit home, are you not ready to stand up and fight? Me say the whole America should be holding hands right now and fighting for what's going on in Minnesota and all these other places. Because we don't know the day when it's going to hit us here in New York. This is not a joke thing. You got to sit down and wonder, who is ICE? How much time you see ICE man them and you ever see their face? So maybe some of the stores you're going and some of the man them you watch when they're not working, maybe ICE. We do not know who our enemies are when everybody have on hat and mask. And you all taking this thing as a joke? That them just come, pull you, slam you, shoot you, and then ask question later, and you all sit down and take these things as a joke? We're not doing nothing. We're just silent. We're just quiet, and we're just posting and posting and posting stupid videos where AI created. And you all find it to be fun, but ask them to share my show. I know it's just Avril talking foolishness. Don't worry. When some of you fall flat and on your face and need somebody to talk up for you, Avril gonna be silent then. Because I'm gonna ask you, where were you when I was talking? Were you listening? No, me didn't hear you coming or listen, you know. What you were doing? Watching something on TikTok. Watching somebody who you don't know, somebody who not gonna stand up for you, somebody who don't know a thing about you. Those are who you are follow and share. It's just like the elected officials in your community. I don't know them, but when you need help, some of you don't know where to go and get the help. And that's shame. And I say, some people call the senator, councilman, the councilman, senator. We don't even know these things because we are too busy watching somebody in another state, somebody we're famous, somebody we walk up, somebody we have gyrate. But when they tell you the real thing and I don't want to listen, go ahead. Our day is going to come when we wake up and realize that the whole world is suffering from anxiety. How much are you up on the subway and the bus or walk outside and feel like how you used to feel before? The world is not the same as before. Some of us is scared going outside. We don't know who is ICE. We don't know where ICE there. They don't have us all crippled and scared. We're just hearing the word ICE. We don't know what's going on anymore. What's going on in Minnesota can hit us here in New York. Be careful how we just put a blind eye on because we're too caught up watching everything AI create just for excitement, entertainment, followers, and likes. Watch some of the people in wicked trouble. You don't see a decent picture on the page. You don't know who they be. Just like politics in St. Kitts. Half of the page, them, they don't have up a picture, but we follow them and we cuss and we argue and we fight and we don't know who we cuss. And the person that you cussing, probably right next to you, sometimes I sit down and laugh and I eat with you and say, look, panda idiot. She don't even know me that she don't be talking to. You all get too caught up. You all get too caught up in politics instead of understanding politics. You see this June election coming up. If we don't get back, the Democrats don't get back the House, and we don't get the majority, and we don't have the strength and power in that House to fight for us, we're in trouble, you know. Or half of you not studying the right thing about politics. Pay attention. They are throwing us off in every way. Immigration, deportation, the weather, the storm, is all kind of things happening around us. And guess what? The things that we supposed to focus about, they not talk about no more. When last you hear them talk about Trump and what the Einstein, what the man name with them say Trump going to prison for? Epstein. You notice I don't hear nothing about Epstein anymore. You notice a year or 2 years ago, everybody was gung-ho. They're going Trump is coming down. They're going to do this to him. They're going to do that to him. You see them do anything to him, it doesn't matter when they do it. He still got the opportunity to destroy the whole world. Not America, the whole world. Y'all don't realize what's going on. What happened to the Epstein file? But they talk about it no more. But you all sit down and take in life. America is under anxiety attack. The whole world, sometimes you see them put up people on Facebook, I walk naked and people them go to depression and they find it cute to post on social medias for social media likes and following. How could anybody post a naked woman with crying out for mental illness? How could anybody post something like that? But those are who get the likes and the following. I'm trying not to think about Juliet Kirby too much. This one really hit. If you think he hit you, me say me talk to her and she in the kitchen and fix something to eat and she just excited and me and her excited and she just can't wait for me to come back up and she excited and I can't wait to go back up and she gone. That's the world we're living in. We don't know when and how. And all I ask God, allow me to reach 96. He could take me after that if I can't remember people business, if I can't remember how to hold the fork and the spoon, if I can't remember those things, because I don't want to suffer in this life. But I want to get old so I could tell the generations about Queen and Janelle Bob and all them people, the Avil Clarkwood, Nigel and the Freeman. You understand? Let me tell you something. Sometimes my heart is just racing. And you know why I slow down and I stop and people say, oh, you don't do this no more. When you're doing, they feel like they act like they're so happy for what you do. The minute you drop down, hear them, you know I'm to her. She no in a rest, you know. She do run up and down the place, all over the place. She no rest, she need to rest your body. But when you not do it, they might encourage you. Girl, don't let nobody stop you. Do what the Lord called you to do, my dear. Don't sit down. Don't make nobody discourage you. The minute you fall down, you can't hear them now, but they back there chat you. My dear, she should have rest when she could have. She up and down like she have 9 life. She up and down like Duracell battery. And when they don't chat you, you want to get up out of your grave. But me know that no have no power. Because my great grandmother, me tell you, she could have never have power and have me here. And me no win lotto. So that no have no power, but me still scared of them. Me still scared of them. Because me say, if me married and me live in a house with a man and him dead in the house, me I go sell the house the next day, you know. Me not go in there so go sleep. And every door me hear open, me think of him a come in, me not do it. So me tell I them, I go sit down and chat all I want. Me no want them kind of thing in my life. You hear me? And I am here tonight to tell you, me talk, and me think me and have a better sleep tonight. I don't want to think Juliet before I go to bed. I want to think that she's home and I'm going to speak to her. Because if I really believe that she really gonna leave me after all she tell me she want me to do, and Queen, after all she tell me, why you do this and do that and do this, and she gonna and no live to see if I do it. I don't know if I can do it again. Because her strength was carried me. But I'm not going to give up on her.
Sometimes my way is hard. I am a child of God. Sometimes my way is so hard. When I remember how I met the Lord above, and I'm gonna keep on praying till He comes. You know, Lord, I can't stop praying till He comes. No, I can't stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, Queen, me could call anybody tonight and chat because me sure me not sleep tonight. Me sure I'm going to be up all night tonight like a zombie. You understand? I may have to go find a husband now because I'm not sleep in a bed no more by myself. Because when these things are gone, I just will want somebody in the bed to tap me and say, you're going to be okay. So 2026, me not going to my funeral until me married or somebody married. So anybody get married, please send me a note and let me know because I want to go to a wedding. I want to go to a wedding, but if not, me go get married. And my marriage and wedding ain't going to be normal. A pure drama it's gonna be. I heard that Terrence William and why young on come and come say about she late. If you're late for me, show you know me about done you.
I'm just a woman. Help me believe what I should be and know that I am. Show me the stairway that I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time.
I don't try to be funny, but you notice how she sing that song like so exotic. Help me to take one day. Some exoticness inside that song there. Me tell her, music can either make you smile, make you grin, make you laugh, and it can depress you. But people, me not lie to you. Me not feel good tonight all. I don't feel good. But I know it's because I didn't get no sleep. And me tell her, if I don't want to get married this year, me get married this year because me tired of this nonsense. Every minute funeral, me not do it in 2026. If nobody get married, don't call me number. Okay? If not, you're going to hear me plan my wedding and I'm going to do it well. Pure comedy, singing and dancing. Me not come down in no long white dress. Me no want no veil cover me face. Me no want them foolishness there, them days they done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying up with me. I'll be back. If God says it, I will be back another time and join me right here on YouTube at 9 p.m. and also on social media, Facebook at 9 p.m. Spread the word that the number one show ever was on. Share it. It's a long time I haven't eaten a piece of a wedding cake. Me tell you, Terrence, me tell you. All them call me and tell me about funeral, and send me link from St. Kitts to watch funeral every day. Sometimes I think I may depress myself, Sometimes all three links in a one day, them send me from St. Kitts to watch funeral and all these load of nonsense me watch. They're not nonsense, come me want to watch, but could you imagine when you don't watch one funeral, you sit down like me no want to call she name, Janelle Bob and them down there in the house with them mother, watch everybody funeral all day. That's all them do. If them walk when they come home, they turn on, they want to go see who dead in a St. Kitts funeral, them a watch. Me want to know if you watch everybody funeral, who gonna watch yours? Them people are not watch yours, huh? And me tell myself, if Queen TP, if you know get married this year and invite me for a piece of cake, stop call me number. And I am going to be selective who I invite to my wedding, because my wedding, me no want nobody in there sit down. I'm going to tell her next week about my wedding plan. So I get myself together because this not going to be normal. I'm ready for the biggest day of the century. That's right, Sasha Nolan. You go on, you make birthday the other day, and you go on, you do one with the antics on Facebook, and now you come join me show now that me getting ready to come off. Sasha, no matter with the lateness, you come on and join me at 9 p.m. So you share this on your page so you can remember it's 9 o'clock next week. Me can't do not 3 days a week, show no more. Me remember me up on radio, Squinty, me used to be on radio, remember with Trevor Ford in the morning from 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 days a week. Then me go up there, go do night, then me over there do TV program and a host it. Me tired. Me no want to be seen too much on no TV and this kind of thing. No, me want give me trouble behind the scene. Me can't. Because the worst thing when me come on here, me have to look decent and me have to have me hair look good and all them things. If not, they chat me and me no care. Me true love when they chat about me. That me important. No chat about me when me dead and gone. You understand? Because anybody gonna come in. You see, funeral supposed to be by invitation only. Just like your wedding. Stop everybody come at your funeral, all they come for is to find out when they walk in the funeral, hear them. How the repast come be? They not even come in, come sit. We not go there tonight. Me I come back and you, but anyway, you see my girl Juliet Kirby. I'm going to do everything that she taught me to do in her name. I am going to carry on what she left off and what we left off because she do what I do. We do this basically the same thing she do, I do. We encourage each other. Me say what a woman full of love, full of passion for people. Help everybody, always a help. So me don't know from the wicked people, them just pan the earth and live. So people kill 3 and 4 people and them still alive. And you living your life good to help people. Well, maybe it's true when they say God want angels to come home, he want the angel them. But Lord God, I want to be your angel until I'm 96. I want to be your angel until I'm 96. Me have a lot of things to talk about. You understand? Speak to me, Lord. Don't take me out now. So to me, godmother in St. Kitts, Gladys Freeman, who laying her son to rest. Gladys Freeman, my godmother. May God give you and the family strength. I can be there. And Oliver and family, me say, Oliver, you never, me say when me hear the man that announcement, me want play it, I gonna play it, you know, because me say 15 children, that's nothing, you know, me know people have 15 children, but you could imagine me and you, Queen TP in a 2026, have 15 children. We would have gone a madhouse. Who in the right mind? It look like the man them home had us really full and make us feel as mothers. We supposed to just sit on home, have babies and take care of home. And you know, back then, it paid off because some of the mother them man, when them dead, children them look out for them now. They pick me, them I sit down and I say, oh, me? No, man. My mother, I wonder if she got, me know if my mother have life insurance. Me don't know. They not plan to bury us. They put us in some long-term home, and then our apartment. I live in it, and they put us in some long-term care home because they don't want to deal with we. First thing my son, they might say, "Mommy, so miserable." Then now that she old, she more miserable now. I don't know if me could deal with it, man. Me can go visit her, you know, but I don't know if me could deal with her. These kids are not like back then. Oliver have 15 children, maybe 40-something grandchildren. And Lord have mercy, when me hear the funeral, that announcement, me don't know who, the person who when I read that, then them mouth had to get tired. One load of name calling, some in the US, some in St. Kitts, some this, some place. Me not able with a man from St. Kitts. Me don't want a man from St. Kitts. Me they tell me afraid that you can look like how you do. They not even get you pregnant. They breed the woman them. They not get woman pregnant to not breed. They breed them. You understand? You know want them man them they tell me no who gonna marry to me, but somebody gonna marry to me because Juliet done say she want me to get married this year and I have to do it for her. Do anything for my Juliet. Ladies and gentlemen, me dear child, like the Jamaican them, the enough Jamaican them they say walk good. Me don't know where them always tell people walk good. Suppose you want to run. Walk good. Jamaicans have all kind of foolishness to talk sometimes. You hear me? Walk good. You run and them I tell you walk good. But anyway, I'm not going to sit down here and chat nobody business no more. I want you all to share this show because this is the best show. The best and the number one show you can find around the world. There's no other show hotter than this. Even when 5 people watch me, the biggest show. You understand? Even if 5 people watch me, this is the biggest show. Because I look on numbers. Me don't look on numbers. Me look on who watch my show. So if a people with quality watch my show and it's only 5, this is the big show. So I sit down there with a lot of people I watch I show them because you know gossip and foolishness and I chat all kind of nonsense and lies and deceit and I call all yourself all kind of what they call themselves every day put up all kind of thing I talk about them are content creators. Me no content creator. If you even write up a lie about your man and say your man buy you like a nice pocketbook, it's a content. You understand what I say? So, but content creators, man, and that's why the show you're going to last. So, now me have one other thing to chat about. So, I pray for me that God will strengthen me and give me the strength, me dear child. I want other funeral me have to go to, but me tell God after this, it got to be a wedding someplace. So, please, if you're out there, invite me to your wedding. Please invite me. Get married, hurry up. Stop living with them man, them like it's a joke thing. Tell them, you know, no boyfriend and girlfriend thing, because the Apple show say it's all about wedding, marriage. You can't go argue over nothing if you're not married to the man. So we are sitting there. That's another story coming up because they're going to say me a chat about them now, Queen. So Queen, back me up when you hear them, cuss me up. They back them up. Just eat couple dumpling like you normally do and answer them for me in Jesus' name. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Good night.